All right, good morning and welcome everybody to the Thursday, March 12th, 2026 edition of the Iowa 911 Communications Council. Erica, we have a roll call, please.
Yes, Chris Collins.
Here.
Jeff Miller.
Here.
Gene McSheehy. Mike Bryan.
Mike Bryant's here.
Eric Dog. Fioli.
Lynn is here.
Josh Duden.
Here.
Rob Denner.
Here.
Adam Well.
Here.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Could I get a motion to approve today's agenda? You do have a second.
Denner.
You, any discussion? All those in favor signal by saying aye.
Aye.
Again, same sign. Motion carries. And then could I get a motion for the February 12th, 2026 minutes?
Denner.
You have a second? Any discussion? All those in favor signal by saying aye.
Aye.
Same sign. Carries. Blake, do we have a report?
Let me get my slides going. All right, quick update on where we're at legislatively, and it's going to be quick because nothing's really changed since last month. Senate File 2458 is still the vehicle for 911 changes this year. Kind of went over what those look like last month. It has been, as expected, assigned to Ways and Means because it deals with fees and existing taxes. So it's been assigned to a subcommittee, but that has not been held. So again, no real change since last month when we met. Moving on, the Q2 invoices that were sent out the end of January, those were due to our office February 28th. I think that fell on a weekend, so it comes following Monday, so the beginning of March. There are still a number of counties that we need to receive those from. They're listed there. Just get those in. A number of those have reached out, so we know where they're at, checks in the mail, but still, if you haven't made those payments, please get those into us. If we don't receive them by April, when we do the third quarter's billing, we will just withhold that amount to make sure that we get our shortfalls covered. Looks a whole lot better, but still just a couple outstanding forms. As a reminder, for those two that are listed there for expenditure collection forms, with the next quarterly payments, we do have to start withholding surcharge. If we don't receive those, I'll do another outreach to those counties here today, most likely. GIS grant information, all counties in February met the benchmark. So we're, for the quarter, we're still at 100%. So that's good. And then no public education or training fund applications for this month. I do have APGOs for next month. Thank you, Kara and Nina, if you want to get your spring conference application in so we can get that approved for next month, that would be appreciated as well. Anything else for me? If not, Lynn from Zetron, are you on?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me?
Sure can.
Great. Next slide. Not much has changed on our front. Just a reminder that we're working directly with Comtech on the host move, and no need to reach out to us. We're looking after all of that, including the 3 non-Iowa shared services PSAPs that are using max call taking. And just a reminder that if you're interested in discussing an AI interface, we have integrated with Axon's Prepared 911, GovWorks, and Rapid SOS. You can reach out to Marie Carlson. Next slide. Marie, are you on to talk about the upcoming user group conference?
Yes. So the first inaugural Zetron user group conference is going to be April 22nd in conjunction with APGO and Nina that week. It'll be held at the same hotel, the Holiday Inn at the Des Moines Airport, the conference center. And you do not have to be a member of shared services in order to attend. The topics included but are not limited to are the state 911 initiatives. Blake will be presenting. We will have the president of Zetron there to do opening remarks and to talk about Zetron's vision for the future. And we will have GIS and mapping and talk about the integration for school floor plans statewide. And we are going to be talking about max call taking and CAD updates, AI and emergency technologies in public safety, the EMD options that you can get through shared services in case anyone is not aware of that, and also cybersecurity considerations. Next slide, please. And some of you may be wondering, why should you attend? Well, you can connect directly with Zetron product experts and engineers to discuss max call taking, CAD, GIS workflows, and optimization. This is your chance to get one-on-one with our software engineers that are going to be there. The president of Zetron is going to be there, and product owners of a lot of their Zetron products will be there in person. So you can talk one-on-one, and if there's anything that you want to bring up with call taking, with CAD, with mapping, there's your chance to get one-on-one with the people that make things happen. So explore emerging technology, including the AI assisted tools and call transcription analytics and integrations that prepare your agency for the future of public safety operations, and be able to share best practices with peer agencies operating in or exploring shared services environments. For more information and to register, please contact me via email, marie.carlson@zetron.com. And I have sent out emails to invite the PSAPs, but I think sometimes my emails are getting blocked because it has a Google Doc link in order to register. So I do have a QR code that I can send out instead of that. If anyone has not received the invite, please let me know, and I will send out that QR code for you to be able to register. And I think that's it for my slides. Lynn?
Yep, no change on the state map right now. Next slide. Just a reminder and update on the online training portal. It's available to everyone. You don't need to be in shared services for that. We've got, since last month, over 350 more courses have been enrolled and 200 courses have been completed. So it's very exciting to see the number of people using this free to use service. Next slide. I think that's it for me, unless there's any questions. Thank you.
Any questions for Lynn or myself? I'll turn it back over to you, Mr. Chair.
Okay, thank you. As mentioned, we do not have any training fund requests. Do we have any technical advisories? Okay, hearing none, could we get an update from Ms. Nichols?
Thank you, Chair Roder. We're continuing with the training topics each month. This month will be radio basics. If you're interested, just let me know. Update on IMED. There's 2 weeks left in that performance period. Trying to wrap all those things up. And then we have a COMEX planned at the Loess Hills. Going to be the whole week, April 27th through May 1st. Registration is full with trainees, but there could be room for others to participate in volunteer roles. Just reach out to me. I was also been approved for that IMTD course. No dates have been determined yet, and Carroll County has agreed to host. So I'll update as soon as I know more about that. And then the other things that I want to mention are that cyber threats for critical infrastructure are heightened due to the Middle East conflict. I received a really good report this morning, and I sent that out to my email list. But if anybody would like to see that, please reach out and I can put you on the cyber distro list Chris Myers will not be in today. And then I have heard Tom Lampy talk about a invitational travel to the FirstNet Labs in Boulder. I think he's taking 2 groups over the next couple of months. From what I heard, he said everything was paid for. So if anybody hasn't been out there and would like that opportunity, I would reach out to Tom. That's all I have, unless there's any questions for me.
Okay, thank you. And as mentioned, Chris is not with us today. Do we have any legislative issues? Any information sharing by council members?
Yeah, so we have, on April 20th and 21st, we have the Iowa APCO, Iowa NENA Conference. Iowa NENA will be the first day we have, signed with the Healthy Dispatcher. So we have, Chris Inman coming over from, Southern Illinois to present on, leadership in the chair and everybody and how to empower yourself to be not only a better dispatcher, but a better coworker, better person, and to help mitigate any type of crucial conversations that need to be had with coworkers. It'll be very good. And I'm not sure who.
Doug Showalter.
Todd, I see you're on there. Do you want to talk on your fella?
Sorry, you hear me?
There we go. Now we can. Yeah.
Sorry, I was having some issues getting it unmuted. Doug Showalter is presenting at our conference, and he is combining a couple different topics. We had to change the name. I was trying to look for it. Do you recall, Kara, what it was? Bear with me just a moment here.
I can find it. Just sent it to Blake yesterday.
He's combining a couple different training topics. One was every second counts, and the next one was I'm trying to remember the name. I apologize, I don't have it in this email account. We can come back to it in just a second if somebody else needs to go.
But to speak more on the conference, so it is going to be held at the Holiday Inn next to the airport. It is April 20th and 21st, so 420 and 421. That's not the theme. And we will be, I believe tickets are live on the website. Also, you can go ahead and start booking your tickets now.
And there will be a banquet and vendor show.
Yep, and there will be, we do have the vendor show for the spring conference. We do have a couple platinum members signed up, Motorola being one of them. And we will have a banquet as well. The tickets are available as well on our website.
Okay, thank you. Any other information sharing? Okay, we have no unfinished business, new business, or travel requests. Do I have any business from the floor of folks in this room? Any business from the floor for the folks joining us virtually? Hearing none, this is one of the shortest meetings we've had, but can we have a motion to adjourn?
A motion.
All right, is there a second?
Lynn will second.
Okay, all those in favor, signify by saying aye.
I
Adjourn. Thank you, everybody. Have a great weekend.